Eh bien bonjour tout le monde, ici The Tutofull. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour l'épisode 2, épisode 3 pardon, de LA Noire du Let's Play. Donc on s'était arrêté à examiner, non, arriver sur la scène de crime, on n'avait pas examiné le corps. Ah bah, il n'y a pas de corps.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Bon. Donc on va observer, donc il paraît que donc, ce gars, c'est lui qui a appelé la police.
Scene is a mess. Could have been a dozen
Ok,
different crimes
c'est
committed
d'abord
down
que je
here
me
at Old
tape avec
Foes,
lui.
Hobby Freights.
How about you? I've got a mystery sample waiting at the lab. Practical joker says contaminated.
Au calme, le mec sans gants, il est fuck.
I don't think so.
Aïe. Un cochon vivant.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Ouais. Il a dû passer en cette
Looks to
carrière.
have lost a lot of blood.
T'es sûr qu'elle a perdu beaucoup de sang avec lui? C'est un truc, quoi. Voilà. Un portefeuille. Adrien Black. Donc on a son adresse. Ouais.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Ça a l'air d'être sa femme.
Happier times, I guess.
Et on a des lunettes.
Stencil glasses. Home repaired, by the look of it.
Je pense que c'est elle qui est
Detective Phelps, what have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
Non, il est pas dans le train.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Moi je dis oui.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Viens avec Adrien Black.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Son regard n'a pas l'air fuyant. Je vois pas pourquoi il me mentirait.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regular, so it kind of stood out.
Ok, donc c'est bon.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Non. Là, il y a doute.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Ok.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
Pour moi... Ah non, ça pas de problème.
The brand name might give us something to go on.
You guys, take your time. No freight rolling through here till we're done. And we're still punching the clock.
Hey, Flatfoot, you're looking to get rid of that old crate? I'll give you a nickel for it.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. You know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Ouais, non, là, il ment pas. Pourquoi il me ment?
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Ok.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Allez, let's go. On y va. Il est malade, il veut conduire, le mec. Oh.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill, a couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Non, c'est un peu... Allez, tout le monde. Ok, excusez-moi, je me suis planté, je confonds avec GTA. CH pour mettre le CH.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car. You got something there, son.
Oh merde.
Doesn't add up.
All units, shots fired off speeds, help. Chateau and Valencia, Chateau and Valencia, shots fired
C'est bon, on y va.
unit to handle code 3 identified.
You read about the guy in the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
He's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil, and the Southern Pacific Freight slams into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
What a pointless waste of life.
You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity worth of traffic, folks. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
If it's a kidnapping, why leave the victim's ID? If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, Phelps. Evidence will only get you so far. You ask me, the whole thing feels hinky as
Ouais.
hell.
What I
D'accord.
wouldn't give to have your powers of intuition, Counsel.
Don't worry, kid. Keep watching the master and you'll get there one day.
Donc là, je m'éloigne, hein, mais il faut que je fasse cette mission. Ils ont besoin d'aide. J'y vais. C'est la police, hein. C'est plus important qu'à annoncer que quelqu'un est mort. C'est plus important d'aider l'équipe que d'annoncer à sa femme que quelqu'un est mort. suis en code 3, j'y vais, il a pas raté. Ça a l'air chauffé par contre. Putain, sérieux.
Okay, we'll handle the help call. Go ahead, KGPL.
Voilà. 11K. Ouh.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get us.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Trolley unit pulls these guys over. Finds a trunk full of hardware like you wouldn't believe. They lose it. Bullets start flying. And they snatch up the guns from one of the cops. They had to hide down and make pictures.
And the officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long. We'll keep him busy if you can find a way up, sir.
Allez.
Throw out the guns.
C'est une mission réussie. Est-ce que j'ai réussi à sauver le flic ou pas? Quelle est la
11K.
question?
I've been involved in a shooting. It's code 4 here, but suspects are down, and I need an ambulance at Chateau and Valencia. Also notify detective headquarters. I'll need the coroner. My partner and I are okay.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Detective headquarters will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting at Chateau and Valencia. Code 4.
Non.
This isn't a tank.
Connard! Je sais pas que c'est la police. Alors. Je mets juste le gyro des intersections. J'essaye de faire une conduite réaliste. Bon, sachant que normalement on respecte pas tout le temps, on respecte les limites de vitesse. Normalement là on est en code 3. C'est pas urgent. Ouais. Allez, aujourd'hui ça va être on répond aux appels. Je vais essayer d'en prendre le plus souvent, c'est plutôt cool je trouve. Après c'est vrai que c'est un peu long, mais je ferai sûrement un épisode que de ça. Hop, on verra. Bon là je fais celui-là et après c'est fini. On en fait plus. Mais c'est plutôt sympa je trouve à faire.
K responding. Go ahead.
One of you pennies is hiding from me. I will find you all and eat you. Yes, sir. Damn! Why these places have so much preparation H? Ooh, wee! Benny's give me speed.
Police, stop you.
Get the hell down from there, you lunatic!
T'as trop de rendre à la police. Oh.
Really need to lay off the pills.
Do it again.
Ouais. Putain, il a une belle droite quand même. J'espère que je récupère mon chapeau. Allez, allez, let's go, on y va. C'est parti, on va aller. Juste voir où on est. par rapport- Ouais, on est presque arrivé. C'est parti. Ouais. Je conduis toujours aussi mal, c'est une catastrophe. Merde. Ah putain, connard.
Are you asleep?
Elle braque pas ces bagnoles, putain. Elle braque pas ces putains de bagnoles. C'est vraiment pas. La conduite est vraiment bizarre quand même. C'est quand même chaud à conduire. Puis ça freine pas et tout. Ça fait un peu... regardez. Ça fait pas... C'est une conduite bizarre en fait, c'est pour ça. J'ai l'impression que la voiture elle pèse 30 tonnes.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
Just a minute.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh, no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Ça sauf si elle est égorgée comme un
Let's check
porc.
the place out. Come on.
Vu le sang qu'il y a, il doit être vidé.
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
Who brought this home?
Not sure this means much.
On va voir. Ah, c'est à X. Donc ça va, $82.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago. Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Ouais. On observe un peu. Ah ok. Alors, ça c'est les gros titres. Voilà.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past. Occasions that made you laugh. Times that made you smile.
Du coup, ça c'est fait. Le téléphone, mon TV. La chambre.
This must be Adrian's. Stencil, so the glasses are a match.
Ah mon cher Adrien, je me sens si seul. Je l'ai...
To my Adrian. This thing gets more and more interesting.
Nicole. Ouais, Nicole quoi. Qui est Nicole? Des billets. Des billets de chemin de fer. De LA à Seattle.
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Ah, c'est bien.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
On va toucher. Bon, j'appelle la centrale.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
Ok. Donc il faudra que j'enquête au Canada. Je vais aller dehors. Ah, il s'en va. Belle voiture. Ça me fait penser un peu à cette voiture-là, elle me fait un peu penser à l'attraction. Je vous mettrai une photo de l'attraction, Citroën Traction. C'est un truc vraiment
No
qui
use leaving the
fait...
thing half finished.
C'est une voiture que j'adore beaucoup, que vraiment j'adore. C'est une vieille voiture. Moi, je suis fan des vieilles voitures. Si vous voulez me faire plaisir, achetez-moi une vieille voiture. C'est le truc... Non.
That can't be right.
Voilà. Ouais, j'adore les vieilles voitures.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him.
Qui l'a tué, on n'est pas sûr
Seems like
qu'il
the
l'a tué.
assailant is a little closer to home.
Ouais. Bon, alors du coup, non. Bon, bah, ce qu'on va faire, c'est qu'on va appeler le central. Allez, Théo, tu utilises le téléphone?
I'm all right now, detectives.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Ouais.
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
Ce Franck,
So nothing out of the usual then?
Well, he came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
pourquoi ils me l'ont tiré?
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They look terrible.
C'est bien celui-là.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Ah, ah. Le carnet. Je dirais mensonge. Je dirais mensonge. Je utilise un truc. Demander à la communauté. On va dire mensonge.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that.
Ouais, on sait. Mais on sait
I told you what I know about the picture.
qu'il a une maîtresse aussi, Nicole.
What about Nicole, Mrs. Black? Was your husband going to leave you for her?
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows.
pense pas que ça soit elle qui le fait du mal.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that?
Je sais pas, on a trouvé une centaine de boîtes d'allumettes du Cameron à Arsenal. Ouais. Pourquoi elle mentirait, elle nous a dit ça?
Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? Oh, what an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Ah, mais... Elle a l'air sûre. Dire la vérité.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
C'est bon.
We'll keep you informed, Mrs. Black.
Please do, Detective.
Parfait. Bon bah merci madame. Téléphone. Ok, je peux pas. Ah, j'ai dû appeler alors. Ah ouais, j'ai appelé. Allez. On y va.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type, but stranger things have happened.
Which caused the indictment of 6 local officials. The funeral pyre is all set, but where are the mourners?
Allez, après ça, bah je vais essayer de finir l'enquête et après je pense qu'on passera à l'enquête prochaine après. Peut-être que je le couperai en deux cet épisode, c'est possible, s'il est trop long. J'ai pas de temps, j'ai pas pris de timer ni de... Ouais. Je crois que c'est à peu près 1 heure dans l'invitation. Non, je suis désolé, je peux pas. Non, je peux pas. Il faut que tu ailles vraiment parce que j'ai pas le temps. J'ai dit que je pouvais pas. Ah, putain, bâtard. Oh. Putain, freine pas. Hashtag frein en mousse. J'ai voulu freiner en fait, j'ai voulu éviter. En fait, c'est quand je conduis trop comme un malade que je tape. Night sport. Allez.
Hey, I know you. No, you don't.
Ouah. Ouh, le vent. Le vent. Ah.
All these grits? You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
When the hell's the food gonna arrive already?
That cherry pie was
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking? I'm stumped. Ideas?
Cole Phelps, LAPD.
Ah merde, c'était
Understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Non. Vu sa tronche, alors par contre, j'ai une petite impression, parce que je sais pas si c'est mensonge. Ok, donc mensonge.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass.
Ah oui, je suis
detective.
con.
How about you prove I
Le
was out at
cochon.
that rail yard?
Le cochon.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea.
Non,
I think he took off for Seattle.
tu mens. Tu mens. Tu mens. Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose? Ouais, je suis très impuissant. Ouais, j'aurais mis le doute ou mensonge, je sais.
Stick, Morgan. Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
He's holed up at my place. He's waiting for some money to come through before he blows town.
An address?
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him, let him go. It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
Fruit beers all around, doll.
Ouais, je l'arrête parce qu'il va appeler. Je pense qu'il va appeler Adrian et tout. Non, je préfère l'arrêter.
You got Morgan's address?
Allez, let's go.
Let's get
On y
over to
va.
his apartment.
Avant qu'il se barre. C'est parti. Par contre, ils nous ont livré une voiture, ils s'en prennent. Toute neuve. Est-ce que je l'avais abîmé?
Go left. I've met some pretty good liars in my time. People who sound convincing because they actually believe their own bullshit. The type is clever, hard to catch out.
Frank Morgan is not one of those people.
No, he is not.
Go
Sorry,
ahead.
man.
Message from Technical Services. Blood found in the abandoned Lincoln at the PE freight depot is not human. Repeat, not human. Compositional analysis reveals swine as the most likely match.
Roger, KGPL. How real this guy is?
Jesus, Cole!
Putain, je fais de la merde vraiment, c'est un truc qui me passe. Allez, let's go, on va. Allez, let's go. C'est parti, on l'arrête. Alors,
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Morgan 2. Allez, let's go, on y va.
Apartment 2.
Voilà, pas un truc en tout. Appartement 4. 1. 2.
Help you, gentlemen? LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from LA. I won't put up a struggle. Just let me get my things.
Il va se barrer. C'est sérieux. Mais c'est connu, mec. C'est hyper connu, Sterius. Je vais chercher, je vais vous servir un café. Pfff, je me barre. Des trucs comme ça, mais c'est hyper connu. Tu crois m'avoir, moi, Phelps. Hein? Cole Phelps. Je suis en train d'abîmer mon costume pour toi, connard.
Over, Adrian. Stop right there, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this. You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Adrian.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Et voilà, c'est fini. Ok. 874 $ de blessure. Ouais. Bon bah allez. Bon. Je pense qu'on va on va se laisser là-dessus. Allez. J'attends que ça se garde. Bon bah allez, moi je vous dis au revoir, à bientôt pour une prochaine vidéo, c'était The Tutorial. Allez, bye.
Une série française sur un jeune homme qui s'appelle Jérémy Belpois, qui est en 4e à l'école, au collège Cadic, et qui a découvert un super ordinateur. Et ce super ordinateur a quelque chose de particulier, c'est que ce super ordinateur peut peut nous emmener sur un monde virtuel qui s'appelle Lyoko, où il découvre une petite fille qui s'appelle Aelita Stones. Aelita, oui.